Today, the new interim artistic director for the Brott Music Festival was named just 1 month after Boris Brott's tragic death. Conductor Alain Trudel from Montreal was a friend of Brott's and the maestro's #1 choice as a successor, although no one expected it to be this soon. Kelly Botello has the details.
It was a morning filled with many emotions as renowned conductor Boris Brott's widow, Ardith, announced who would be taking over her husband's beloved music festival.
He did speak about this many times over the years to me, our board, and staff. Though he had no plans to retire, one name was always at the tip of Boris's tongue.
That name was Alain Trudel. The Juno and Emmy nominated conductor and composer was a good friend of Brott's and shares the same enthusiasm for music and community.
You cannot fill those shoes, to put it very simply, is that, it's, you can just come and do the best you can to keep the legacy going. I mean, the pressure would be if you think I have to fill those specific shoes because, it's like the guy does everything.
The Brott Music Festival is in its 35th year, the first year without Brott. The 78-year-old was killed in April. He was hit by a car in the area of Park Avenue and Markland Street. Police arrested 33-year-old Arsenije Lojovic and charged him with dangerous driving causing death. The heaviness of Brott's sudden and tragic death was very much evident at today's announcement.
This was very, very difficult to make this transition.
The festival's in-person concerts begin June 30th with Beethoven's Ninth, a program dedicated to the memory of Brott. Trudel says this summer's Brott Music Festival is very much Boris Brott's work.
We usually plan at least a year in advance, so the festival was all planned. So it's all Boris. He programmed the whole thing, but I'm very at ease looking at that, going like, oh yeah, this is a good idea. This is a good idea. So I guess the guy had some really good ideas.
It's an honor, Trudel says, one that he wishes didn't have to come so soon.
It's not a question of being ready or not. It's a question of you're supposed to be here. So that's like,
But the show will go on as the late maestro would have wanted. Kelly Botello, CHCH News.